Click on Settings in the navigation. In the tab General, you will be asked for the following information. Event name and your display name have already been taken from the registration. If you want to change them, you can do it here. Enter a short description of your event. This will be displayed on the start page. If you also upload a background image for your start page, this text will be displayed below it. In description fields, you can not only edit the text with the help of the text tool, but also easily add links. Click on the link icon and enter the desired link. Upload your logo in 1:1 format. Your header image for your trade fair tile in 16:9 format. And your background image for the home page also in 16:9 format. Provide a contact email address for your support, alternatively to a support website. Depending on your agreement with us, please enter your own support email address or support website or our ticket system or support page. In the legal section, add the link to your terms of use, your privacy policy, and your imprint. You can change your event period here at any time. In the tab Registration, you will find all settings and forms for the registration of your visitors and exhibitors. In the section Registration Links, you will find your event API key. You will need this key if, for example, you want to process the personal data of your visitors and exhibitors via an external website, or if you want to connect an external ticketing service. You can find a corresponding documentation of our API in the Organizer Center. Here you will find the general registration link for your exhibitors and the general registration link for your visitors. In the section Visitor Contact Details and Exhibitor Contact Details, you can change form fields. These will be requested during registration. Via the plus, you can add further fields. To do this, select the desired from the drop-down menu or create a custom field. Form fields marked as required must be filled in during registration. The contact details of the visitors will also be requested during the registration of the exhibitors. If you would like to request additional information only from the exhibitors, add additional fields under Exhibitor Contact Details. These can also be marked as required. If you want to delete a field, simply click on the trash can. In the section Nomenclature, you can store an ordered, cascaded listing of your product, service, and interest categories. For simplicity, create the list in a writing program and copy it into this field. This listing serves as the basis for the match score between your exhibitors and visitors. In the legal section, you have the possibility to enter a mandatory field as well as an optional field. Please use the mandatory field to obtain the consent of your exhibitors and visitors with regard to your terms of use, data protection conditions, general terms and conditions, or other legal notices and agreements. Please use the option of linking your documents in the text at this point. Click on the link icon in the text tool and set the appropriate link. In the voluntary checkbox, you can, for example, offer a newsletter. In the tab Attendees, you will find both the complete overview of all your attendees as well as the integrated invitation tool. Click on Invite Attendees and enter one or more email addresses here. Then select the user group to which the account should be added and click on Invite. The people invited will receive a unique, personal invitation link. In the list, you can manage the attendees or contact them. In the tab Permissions, you can set specific permissions for your user groups. The option Contact Card Exchange Required does not allow exhibitors and visitors to interact at an exhibitor booth without first providing contact information. Exhibitors also have the option to specify which information and media require contact card exchange if it is generally not required. Pseudonymize attendees is enabled by default. This ensures that your exhibitors and visitors will only see clear names of people they have been in active contact with. If you would like to have this option disabled, please contact our support. Via the role-dependent settings, you can activate and deactivate the designated menu items and functions for the user groups. In the tab, Booth Packages, you have the option of setting up limits for individual booth types or booth groupings. In the range up to 100, the number of contact persons, as well as contents and innovations, can be defined. To cancel the limit, enter -1. If you want to create several, activate, add more, and the menu will remain open as soon as you click on Create. When you are done with the creation, uncheck the option and click Create, and the window will close.